Hi there! We have some new tests to go over. This time, instead of observing light refracting up, we're attempting to observe light refracting down. We've tried these tests in the past without success. We have one camera looking at a bucket with a laser pen beam focused on it, while another camera is looking the opposite direction, towards the laser pen and other distant objects. We placed an obstruction around 90 inches away from the camera using some tools that we taped down to the floor, and put down a thin mat that was also taped to the floor so that we could place snow along the viewing route. This brought the obstruction to around 3/8 of an inch tall. Temperature sensors were placed directly at the surface, 1/4 inch, 2 inches, and 12 inches above the surface. The center of the camera lens was just about the same height above the surface as the obstruction. Here, we spread some slushy snow along the viewing route. Initially, we thought we'd had another failed test, but then we realized that the laser light on the bucket had moved down. And after viewing the other camera, we noticed that there was some slight movement of the distant objects, as they now appeared higher than they did at the start of the test. We'll be conducting more of these tests in the near future, and hope to improve them to make the effect more obvious. This observation shows how objects across plane surfaces can appear to be raised. The nearby obstruction doesn't suddenly make the surface convex. This would be more like a large wave which is blocking the bottom of distant objects, no longer appearing to block them because of downward light refraction across the plane surface. In order to show light bending around a convex surface, we'd need to do these tests across a section of a convex surface. Not only that, we'd also need to be able to demonstrate a convex surface appearing concave, as is often seen with long-distance observations. Across the plane surface, warm air below cold air refracts light up and causes the surface to appear convex. And cold air below warm air refracts light down and causes the surface to appear concave. Can it be demonstrated that a convex surface can not only appear to flatten out, but also refract light so much that it appears concave? We have many more tests to come, including some observations with the raised camera height and raised objects, as well as observations with differing nearby and distant environments, showing how both the vertical and horizontal temperature variations affect the observation. We'll also be getting back to observations over water soon. Thanks for watching. See you next time.